there be peace and love among all beings of the universe. Let there be peace. Let there be peace. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaskar, Namaskar. Welcome. Self-effort and faith. It's very important. We should speak about self-effort because some people believe in faith of some outer agency, faith on God's or divine will, and some rely on the self-effort. I don't think there could be any result without self-effort. There's no clash, what we often speak. If there's disagreement, you can speak about. First of all, consciousness alone is. There is nothing else. Only consciousness. There's no trouble except to believe this in consciousness. There's nothing without consciousness. But now, due to the tendencies of the mind, dormant tendencies, they are of two kinds, pure, impure. So those who have got pure tendencies, they are led to perform good actions, and also this is one of the result of the pure tendencies of the mind to even come to satsang and work for freedom. This is the result of pure tendencies. Impure tendencies are destructive, leading you to mischief. If you are here tonight for satsang, this shows you have purity of mind, your tendencies are pure. There is no doubt about it. Therefore, you are working for freedom, and you have to beat on with this effort, intense effort for freedom, because your purities of the tendencies have impelled you to come here. Therefore, you have not to waste time, but to accelerate your journey towards freedom. This is the natural tendencies of the mind to divert to impurity. Even without any effort, the mind is slipping back to mischief and lead you to impurities and destruction. I don't think you can pinpoint anyone who is successful in the world without self-effort. Take, for instance, even Olympics. If someone has won gold for 100 meters, Ben Johnson, 9.76 seconds. Is it due to any faith? He must have done tremendous effort at the back to have this world record. Not simply believing on faith or divine will and lying on the bed. He cannot run 100 meters. This is one thing. Another thing, now for freedom also, there was one king. He wanted to attain Brahmanhood. He worked for a long time, penance. Yet he is not accepted that he has achieved total freedom. He spent many years, most of his life, he has spent in contemplations, meditations in the forest. Whenever he will go to one sage, yet he will not approve. He was very angry with this sage because he is not accepting. He has rejected his kingdom and he has got nothing. He goes to the forest only for freedom, and day and night he is spending his time for contemplation, yet this sage is not accepting him as completely, totally free. So he was a king, so anger somehow was buried to take revenge from people who don't listen to him. So he has done away with the sons, killed the sons of this sage. He had his sons and he had his wife also free, intelligent. And both used to speak about, one day it was full moon night, and his wife is telling, look at the beauty of the moon, full moon. He said, no, what is this beauty of the full moon? Most beautiful person in the world is this man who is performing contemplation and meditation for freedom, and who is also a murderer, who has killed his sons. There is no one in comparison to this man. What about this man who has killed his sons, and he is praising that person? And this man now finally has come, he is hiding to kill the sage himself. This man is now listening behind the bushes. He has come that day to kill the sage himself because he doesn't find anything that is missing in freedom. He doesn't know. Who knows your own drawbacks? He is going to kill this man and then become the first person in the world that he is totally free now by killing this sage. And look at this sage who says, at his back, he has not seen him. He is the most beautiful person. And listening to this, his bow and arrow fell from his hand. Listening to this praise, look at this man. This is sagehood. And what am I doing? And then he prostrated before this man. And now he called him, you are Brahmrishi. You have attained Brahmanhood. You are totally free. So how these impure tendencies are dormant in one's mind, no one knows. And sage is a sage, you see. Like this, the impure tendencies are hiding somewhere. When the circumstances are there, then it comes up, you see. So many people are here, those who often speak we are quite all right, and then sometimes we drift back to our old tendency. They need intense practice, intense effort, not to shake even for a second, you see, and work for your own freedom with your total strength of mind and devote yourself to practice till the goal is reached. Intense effort is needed. Therefore, tonight I am speaking about self-effort, you see. There's no work which has been achieved if someone has been successful in his exam because of self-effort. And divine faith or any kind of depending on any God is not going to help you. Outer agency, instructions of the teacher, then you have to follow the instructions, then even then you need to put it into practice, and effort is needed. Do not rest until you are successful. This is called self-effort. Everybody believed in self-effort, so now I allow you to make self-effort. If you want to win a gold, run 100 meters, even you don't make effort or make effort, but you must win the gold. That's my intention. I want that you win gold this time, and don't go empty-handed to your country, what they will think. Why did you go to the Olympics? You go with the gold and the country is going to honor you, isn't it? Everybody will honor you. So do whatever you